Where exactly are we here?
This is called Ihuebo Umuchime in Ohabrumuchime Naman's Autonomous Community, Umuahia North, Abia State.
Okay. You are one of the leaders of this community.
By the grace of God, one of the stakeholders.
The
immediate past President General of the community.
That's your name. We can see a massive gully here.
Yes.
And it's like it's trying to cut off. If you look at there,
it has just cut off our sisters and brothers who are living the other side of the community.
So how did it get to this?
Sometime in 2019, the Niger Delta Ministry, we saw one of their contractors in this area, who heaved a sigh of relief on the ground that something has come to happen. But unfortunately, they abandoned this project. And since this project was abandoned, we've been crying to both the government of Abia State and government of Nigeria to come to our aid. Because indeed, if nothing is done to this area, that means that the people around this area are going towards extinction. And as we talk, we cannot assess our brothers and sisters that are living at the other end of the village. And the village has about 15 villages. The community has about 15 villages that make up the autonomous community. But sometime in 2023, I think so, 2022, when the current governor of Abia State, His Excellency, Chief Dr. Alex Chioma Oti, came on a campaign to visit our traditional ruler, His Royal Majesty, the then chairman of Ibeku Council of Traditional Rulers, who made a passionate appeal to the governor. And he assured us that he was going to do this road. Especially, he was going to do the erosion site. And since then, we have been doing everything possible to see the possibility of this particular erosion being fixed. But nothing has happened. The road, I don't want to emphasize so much on it because its economic value to our place, being dominant farmers, the Umuahia North local government, and Abia State in general. It is a very viable village that house, if I would say, the largest housing estate in Abia State as of today.
Okay.
And there is no other road that links to that housing estate, which cuts across about 5 autonomous communities: Ossah, Ohia, Afara, Obakala, and Odumuahia. This particular road links to that particular estate that is known and called Unity Estate. If government comes to our rescue, it will be a very good thing in this direction. And I think that is what we are appealing and asking, that the governor, who is a very compassionate person, will come to our aid and see that something is done to us here before the people living around this area decides to go into maybe a place where the government will be taking care of them. So it is something that I don't know how to say it, so that I am almost in tears, because it has taken away the joy of several people who would have had the access of going to their farm that is around this area to get something in this harsh economic situation. And look at the beautiful work done by His Excellency. The road from Express Abia Tower to Okpara Square. Unfortunately, all the floods that come from that road is emptied into this gully now, and this is why it has become so intense. And we are calling on the governor to come to our rescue, and using this medium to also call on other spirited Nigerians to come to our rescue, because this is just one thing that is too difficult for the community to handle. It has taken a certain young man built a piggery somewhere there, and the thing took the structure. A man also built his own property here, was about to start a building. The thing also took the structure. And it's threatening everything around this area. This particular one that I am backing now is a house of a widow that the children are too small. And they are the worst threatened in this area. So we are asking that government should come to our rescue. I will know that anything that has to do with erosion is something that the state cannot handle on its own. But we're also using this opportunity to ask the state, because there is no way we can start going to the federal government without first of all crying to our dear governor, asking him to see what he can do. We know he can handle it. If he chooses to do it, it is not greater than what he has been doing. I will believe God will touch him to do it for us. I will be eternally grateful to him, because it was a promise he made to us when he came on visit to our traditional ruler.
That he will look into this.
That he will definitely look into it.
Has he been elected governor then?
He has not been elected governor then. It was one of his campaign promises.
Okay. All right. Okay. Once again, we've just spoken to the Obioma, one of the former President General of this community and a major stakeholder, who is also a concerned citizen of this great community. And that is the extent of the gully erosion. It's magnificent, it's huge, it's massive, and even the pedestrians that are at risk, great danger of crossing. You can see it has eaten up all the whole lane, so nothing is really left again. Okay, thank you, Elder Obioma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.